to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Time is running out, but the pre-recording is working correctly here. We got a few more things we want to do here, and that is the plan. First up, talking to, we've seen a spirit mine here. Turn in a quest. They are fools, Eric Erickson. They cannot even think to look around them for a greater threat. The irrational hatred of the Horde will be the end of us all. I don't know how much more proof I can give them of the Silithid threat, short of dropping them in one of the hives so they can see for themselves. I'm sorry, you bring news for my attention? Jessica's Ungoro report. It's a whole thing. While I genuinely appreciate this, I'm not sure what good it will do us. The Alliance ignores threats from any source other than the Horde. Even our own leaders here in Darnassus cannot agree on what exactly this threat is. Fools like Fandral Staghelm theorize that the Silithid are nothing like the threat from the ancient past I claim them to be. His ignorance is only surpassed by his arrogance. You've seen the threat yourself, Eric Erickson. You must remain committed to defeating the Silithid.
Good luck, friend.
Calm before the storm. We've already basically seen the storm and dealt with it as much as we could. That's alright. Eric Erickson, your help has been immeasurable. The time will come, no doubt, when I'll ask for your assistance again, against the Silithid once more. Must absorb what we have learned in Ungoro. Fear my assumptions that the Silithid originated from Ungoro are now wrong. And indeed, there is a far stronger presence somewhere. Take this note to Adriana at the bank. She'll give you something from my vault that should be viewed as a token of my gratitude. Thank you for your assistance, brave warrior. Go to the bank and get a reward.
Del Madras.
Fascinating. Whole bunch of fall damage. What they need here is clearly a deeper fountain. That would solve a lot of problems. Auction house is also here. Could throw some stuff in there if we wanted to. Inventory is not full enough to worry about that just yet. So we're just going to continue on here. Banker. Reward for me. Sure. Alright, warrior. What may I do for you? Bank voucher. This bank voucher authorizes me to withdraw an item from Senior Spirit Knight's account with us and present to you. Congratulations, would seem to be in order. You get an Bolivian orb, Structure Spalders, or Joel Greaves. Let's take the most expensive one. Okay. And more Alliance reputation, I guess. Honestly, we're already fine with that. Doesn't look like there's a continuation there. The continuation is keep walking slightly further past Ungoro and figure out that, yes, in fact, there is a huge problem, and the huge problem is in Silithus. We've already established that. It's slightly amusing going back to lower level areas, which obviously have story implications for later on, and then just not telling them all the information that we have. Wild stuff.
What brings you?
Okay. We're going to Emerald Sanctuary. Heading towards Felwood. Got a few things to do over this way. Even a quest that we currently have. Felwood. Got a few things here. Also a quest over Winter Spring. It's Moonglade. And this connection probably splits off in Felwood Village and the hold there. So could presumably get over to Winter Spring here too. We also do have Ashura. Just a handful of things. I'm not sure if we've done some of these repeatable quests. They're not the highest priority, obviously. We did this one. We came through Ashura a little bit. for a few various things. Picked up a few things while we were there. Overall, Winter Spring probably has the most out of the northern section here. We also do have this one back down here, Orphan, and the fight the highest level demon boss there again. Don't even need it. I think depends what if you can just buy the required item. And then there's of course the 3 dragons, which interesting doesn't even have a starting quest. You have to go to the 3 dragons for the whole scepter and business. And finishing up the Valor to upgrade that. Lore Master colors, this ring here, various bits. Overall, we got some stuff to do. Making our way over here. First obvious place is going to be in the actual sanctuary itself, where they've got a few quests for us. Grab those. Presumably could be in the area, or anywhere. These are in the 50s here. That's definitely getting towards the traveling all over the world doing stuff kind of quests. So we can hook those in with some of the other ones we have here. Quest tracker, plenty of space. Pick up everything we see here. Should be great. Should be just fine. I already have the 6 pieces of the upgrade set here. Hair Wisdom. Just these 2 left. We're gonna be nearby. One thing at a time. Personal remains. This is back in Zilthus. See if definitely with Lincoln here, we're gonna have a connection back to Ungoro. So try to get whatever we need to do out here for this before we swing back around there again. Trying to have some kind of semblance of order here. That's all fine either way. Shrine. Mountains everywhere. Head in. Over here. Oh, yeah, of course. We went down here in order to go over here. Makes sense. Direct flight paths. It's okay. It's all connected. Whee! Anybody here? Not right now, it looks like. That'll work. Right. Over this way. Through Ashenvale. Over to Felwood. Should be fine. A lake. It's a good time. Top of the tree's looking pretty wild right there. Yeah, it works. It works. Just the way the leaves are. Don't look too closely. And head north. Felwood. There we go. So we do have a quest right here. Pick that up once we pick up stuff from town here. Let's see what we got. This is a repeatable quest. I guess I'm not gonna worry about that. Time is of the essence and all that. Okay. First up, turn in quest. Hello, warrior. Is there something I can help you with? Yep. I do not know the one you speak of, Mayor Harrison, but worry not. Your friend was on a journey to find me. I do know what it was he desired. In the heart of Ungoro Crater dwells evil of the purest form. This evil takes the shape of an elemental called Blaze Runner, protected by an aura that none can dispel. None except those with enough power to do so. Teach you of this power, Erickson. First, do as I ask. Collect 11 silvery claws and 1 iron tree heart from the creatures in Felwood, and then return. Okay. And this other quest here. Corruption of the Jade Fire.
Stars guide you.
Not many seek adventure here. Felwood's corruption is widespread and indiscriminate. As part of the Emerald Circle, I seek to heal this land, but there are some that wish it to fester. Ones I speak of are the Jadefire Satyrs that dwell to the northwest of here, at the ruins of Constellus, led by a particularly cruel satyr named Zavathras. They continue to spread the disease to any creatures they encounter. We must defend this land that was once ours, defeat Zavathras, and destroy his minions. Kill a whole bunch of guys.
Goddess watch over you.
Over at that area. Can do.
I've been expecting
Rana, for the Jadnar.
watch over you.
I'm going to trust you in this matter. You'll first have to prove yourself. I must know that you are an enemy of the Shadow Council, the ones responsible for many evils here and abroad. Travel deeper into Felwood, to the west. You'll see a path leading to Jadnar. It is there that the council plots with the Burning Legion. Enter the depths of one of the corrupted bear dens they inhabit, and slay their kind. Return to me after you've done this, and I will know you truly seek to help us.
Winds be at your back.
We're just out here fighting everybody. Having a whole time.
Greetings, traveler.
Also need to verify the corruption. To the north, along the east of the road, in what's called Shatter Scar Vale, is the area where infernals were called down during the last Great War. The craters still scar the land, as do the infernals themselves. I'm curious about two things. First, are there still entropic elementals roaming this area? And second, are the craters still filled with the corrupt, fetid water that gathered there years ago? Will you help me check, Eric Axon? Be careful though, the infernals destroy anything in their path. Seek out and destroy beasts and horrors. Check the craters, see if they've got horrible water. I expect they probably will. Almost didn't get out of 10. It's fine. Quest over here. There's a different symbol for repeatable quests that you haven't repeated. That's alright. Cleansing Felwood. Plants give life to Felwood, yet even they suffer the taint of corruption. I know ways to cleanse them, but I cannot give out such knowledge to those I don't know or trust. Prove to me that you will truly aid the cause of the Cenarian Circle. To the north lies the Iron Tree Caverns. The Warpwood elementals present there are now beyond hope of cleansing, as they bring me their sap. Blood Amber it's called, so I study it in hopes of saving other forms of life here. Can do. There are a lot of guys to fight, a lot of places. Jadnar, Jadefire Glen, Ruins, along the path to the north, to the east, fighting stuff, getting things. Should be all good. I think we need to go. I mean, the Iron Tree Woods are up here, so maybe. Silvery claws from the wolves. Makes sense. With me. Dead wolves here.
Too far away.
With me. Bears too.
Too far away.
Bear flank. Let the fighting begin. We got Silver Claw. Perfect. There's somebody else here also fighting stuff. I managed to get myself stuck on a mushroom. Wow. wild attempts here. Silver Claw. And 11 of these. Iron Tree Heart's probably gonna be from one of the Iron Tree guys. That makes the most sense. We're also getting other various bits here.
I'm out of range.
Question if you'd actually want to eat these bear flanks. Seems like a large mistake.
Need a target.
What with the whole corruption business. Plenty more wolves over here too. That'll work. I'm getting various bits here. Iron Beak Hunter. Everything's dying to AoEs. There's a claw. Meats. Meats. 5 claws. It's a work in progress, that's for sure. But plenty of targets. Well, that works nicely. Claw here. There's a bear.
I'm out of range.
Caw. Oh well. Definitely no shortage of wildlife to deal with here. That works nicely. Look at all these bears. Ten claws. And 11 claws. There we go. Still need an Iron Tree Heart. Let's see, ruins over this way. Let's got some slimes and stuff. Ruins of such and such. Around here. I don't think these are quite the pits we're looking for. But these are the ruins. It's not a girdle. Well, that's fine. Here are the various
Far away. Need
stages here. This don't actually need to fight them. They just need to die.
a target.
Some rogues. Fellsworn and Shadowstalkers also need to fall. And the big boss guy at the end. Over here. There. So we have enough rogues. I haven't faced too many Shadowstalkers. So it seems. There's some thorium. Take that. Not quite. There's a Fellsworn.
Not in range.
I suppose the Shadowstalkers could be invisible. More visible than the rogues, at least.
I need a target.
And those guys over here. I'm using. Okay. Need one more Fellsworn and some Shadowstalkers. They're stalking in the shadows. Be very spooky. Let's see. It's deep this way. Let's be on the lookout for spooky invisibles. Quite a few more required here. Should be alright. If we go just around the area. Maybe up here. Only 3. Definitely could be a kill everything around kind of situation. Could be a respawn angle here too. Found one. These invisible guys are definitely a problem. So he was kind of invisible there. They're so hidden. Or possibly just not very numerous. Maybe shelter too. Indeed. Okay. Okay, all the claws. Let's get back up here. On the road and all that. Felwood. It's a mess. It's a mess. Iron Tree Caverns. Yeah, it's Iron Tree Woods there. There's various entrances here that could be something. Jade Nard? I just have Jade Nard too, so. That'll work. That'll work. Maybe the Iron Tree Caverns there. Potentially. Oozes. Mess. All around. You have hounds, guardians, adepts, and cultists over here. I think we can do that. There is something here. Corrupted wild blossom. When a sickly, corrupted version of what appears to be a wild blossom plant. There's a hanging from the plant, appear rotten and poisonous. There's a need some sort of attention to return back to normal. We need certain plant salve. There's clones plants. Well, we don't have that. I'm not gonna worry about it. Shrine of the Deceiver. Never been here before. Always wild. Getting more of these exploration bits. Hi, JNR guys. How's it going? And here.
Far away.
Bop. Bop. Come in here. They're just getting obliterated. That's what they're doing. Anybody else? One party? Or, also fun. Here for it. Guess we just need one more hound. That's pretty good. Found black vitriol. Possibly a Felwood kind of situation here. Is rocks worth anything? No. They're still decent though. Economy. It's a whole thing. Go find one more hound here. Should be doable. Anywhere over here. Will do. There's already a dead hound. A lot of guys. One more hound. Hello. There we go. And that is complete. We got a lot of these plants here that we don't have the salves for. Not really into this. Grazzle? Probably not. But we don't have any of these whatever salves, so not worried about that right now. Facing competition. Other people trying to do stuff at the same time. Shocking. east of the road. It's called the Shattered Scarvale. Here's Shattered Scarvale. It's gonna be more over this way. That one. That'll verify the corruption. Here's some ooze and such. Very safe. Very cool. And blood amber from the iron tree. Here's somebody.
Hi, you're a tall one.
How my presence, insect? Surely you can feel the power. Maybe the Almighty. Just chilling. Yep, we got elementals. Tropic horrors. Tropic beasts. Looking great. We've explored the Vale here. Yep, looks pretty bad. I'm gonna find one more horror here. There's an infernal sentry. That's something. Got here. We got beasts for days. More. Yes, I think I will. Another hoarder site. Beautiful. That takes care of that. And we continue up this way. So we can go pick up this quest over here, since we're gonna be up here. Then get over into the Iron Tree Woods. Gonna get an Iron Tree Heart in the Iron Tree Woods. That makes a lot of sense. And then also get all the blood amber. Should be good. Also, we're up here. We're gonna head into Felball and the village there. Very good. Since we're up here now, very possible it's gonna be extensions of things. We'll see. This path. Guess we need to go up and around here. Even all the way up and around. Right back here. Jadefire Run. More demons. My goodness. What do we got going on up here with the demons? Probably something great and very safe. Loot of this guy. Another quest. That'd only be obvious if you actually got it. Begins a quest. You study the simple wooden flute you picked up after defeating Zemric. The knotted wood feels solid. Seems as if the spiral patterns on the surface begin to spin and move, so it's turning over in your hands. Suddenly you feel a sense of dread. Shake your head, show your mind is playing tricks on you. It's possible that other stairs carry clues as to what you found. Finest to Druid in Blue Wind lives in the southern Felwood. Bring the flute and 5 Jadefire Fellbind samples. Alright, we need something here.
I'm out of range.
Samples. Let's see. I guess we need some samples here. And more demons over here. Already dead. My goodness. Good thing we picked that up before running all the way back somewhere. Started the quest. Few stuff here. There you go. They're dead. The last time. Let's go over to the Iron Tree Woods. possible that the Felpaw stuff is slightly unrelated. We'll see.
Too far away.
Iron Tree, guys. Iron Tree heart. Oh. Then the last one was in the cave. What if we can get there from here? Let me go up and around. There it is. It's not the ancient. Chilling. This could be the cave up here. Maybe. Cleanse him. To the north, the Iron Tree Caverns. Let's go this way. See if this cave is actually up here. You'd think the Iron Tree Cave would be over there, but we'll see. Is this a cave? Could be a cave. Warpwood moss flavors. Well, a lot, Amber. I got plenty of blood amber. No shortage of blood amber in the Iron Tree camp. And a thorium vein. As a plus. I got a lot of stuff. My goodness. Oh, those guys. So far it's looking like a 100% chance here. That speeds things up quite nicely. What's going here? Mithril deposit this way? That's pretty good. Worth it. Huh. There's a guy here. Definitely filling up on items and such. Should be good. Blood amber. Blood amber. Blood amber. There we go. Area dealt with. There's a Hippogriff Master right here, too. That's definitely something. I think we need to go further down due to the thorium here, so. Alright now. Unfortunately, thorium doesn't have as good of a price. That's something. Now that we're up here, might as well see what is happening all the way up here. Get whatever's going on done. And flip. Yeah. I would call this a quest item. Whatever. It'll live in essence. That's good. Felpaw. And we also take the flight path back down to the south. So that also works nicely. It's a system. It's a system, that's for sure. We check our reputations here with the Felpaw. Timbermaw hold. We are unfriendly, but not like hostile or anything. At least gives us a start here. Or so it seems. Winterfall activity. It could be further through here. Okay, here has a quest for us. Dreadwood to the north. There's a camp of Dreadwood furbolgs directly to our southwest. Corruption permeates the camp. We wish to put an end to it before they become a problem. The Deadwood tribe is evil, but it's the effects of the Fel that pollutes their minds. Their hostility is not truly an innate quality, yet they cannot be helped. It saddens me that we must fight our own brethren. Please, Sir Kirkson, ask you to do what must be done. Simply spare me the details. Such troublesome images upset me far too much. Kill the other furbolgs. Down that way? Possibly. Bit of an unsafe jump there. That's okay. Oh, there are some dead furbolgs. So that almost would have worked if we had enough rage to do a charge there. Things are dead here too. It is one negative of being on a more populated server.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Getting some Tivermaw hold reputation. Over here. The Watchers, Avengers, and Shamans. Oh, these people.
I'm out of range.
Out of control out here. Everyone's running around, fighting stuff. I'm gonna go mine some thorium. That's also good. From all the way over here. Makes sense. Makes sense. Plus side. Huge emerald. So this could be just a reputation grind spot here too. We're getting 20 reputation
Too far
for
away.
each guy here. Den Watchers. We're doing pretty well. This old pile of guys.
Out of range.
Technically he's not for the quest, but reputation. Definitely a system here. We're running around, doing the best we can. See if it's gonna be some kind of reputation grind
Far away.
situation here. Goes an Avenger. We can pick up the drops. Not like we're in any rush or anything here. Everybody being dead all the time. It's a Shaman. How are we looking? Watchers, Avengers, and Shamans still. Watchers dead. Looping around. Oh, look at all these guys. Shaman. There's 61 here. Watcher calls for help. It's kind of out of control over here. A little bit. Their Avenger slain. This would be a perfect time for faster respawns. That's alright. Any kinds of enemies. On the run. On the lookout. Demonster defeated. Avengers and Shamans remain. But also the reputation's nice. Either way. Way over here. Where's dead? An awkward situation, for sure. There's somebody.
I'm out of range.
I mean, killing everything is so worthwhile. Because likely share respawns. And the reputation, which is also something. How many of these guys do we need to kill at 20 respawn, 20 reputation each in order to level up here? If that is something that needs to be done, it's not looking like it's going to be a thing here. It's a bit much. Any other guys? Keep doing rounds. Looking for respawns. It's a system. Is it a good system? That's more of a question. What do we need? Avengers and shamans. The Avenger is dead. Look for our loot, I guess. Yep, what's that? Deadwood ritual totem. Totem is thick with a taint of corruption. Found one of the Deadwood Furbolg's ritual totems. The totem itself is of nondescript construction. A palpable sense of despair emanates from it. If there were any object that might best exemplify the corruption that the Deadwood Furbolg suffer under, this item would clearly be it. A Furbolg inside Timberwall hold may have use for such an item. That is, if you've earned their trust enough for them to speak to you. And not with you unless you are of neutral reputation or greater. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Well, neutral reputation could be challenging. If there's any other things we could do for reputation besides just farm these guys forever. I'm not gonna accept this until we actually get the neutral. What are they going for? Shaman still? Respawn faster! There we go. Done. There's a reputation here now.
I can't do that.
Reputation. Yep. Yeah, if we need to run around in a circle there, grinding, we'll see what we get after this quest, because it could lead to more things. Reputation here. There's hostile, hated, unfriendly, and probably neutral. We only need like 2,000 more reputation here. Like 100 more kills. There we go. Since you've achieved victory, such a hollow word considering what had to be done. Regardless, you've proven yourself to be worthy of our trust. It may take some time before the Timberwall welcome you without hostility within the hold. Still, your perseverance will erode any suspicion my brethren may have about you. As long as you never betray us and raise weapons against us, we will find common ground. Choose your rewards. With some leggings or a helmet. With the leggings. Feathers for Nafian. And speak to Asalfa. Threat of corruption comes not only from the Deadwood Furbolgs to the south, but also from the east and the Winterfall Furbolgs of Winterspring. If you wish to further aid us, speak with Salfa on the other side of the hold, by the Winterspring entrance. Follow the path to the left to reach it. Warned, if my kind inside considers you hostile or hated, they will attack. Travel as quick as you can, avoiding conflict. To kill a Timberwall, even in self-defense, will only alienate you further. My goodness. This is repeatable feathers for Nafian. While you've proven yourself to me, you may need to continue to work towards proving yourself to this suspicious brethren of my tribe. Then you may be able to continue assisting you. Some of the Deadwood Furbolgs wear a distinctive headdress that may be used as a means of proof in thinning their numbers. Remove a feather from any headdresses you acquire, or a set of 5 you bring me, you'll earn recognition amongst the Timberwall. Okay. So these are part of that. Looks like we got 1,400 reputation for that. That's pretty solid. Let's go through here. This is the other side. Definitely going to be more reputation stuff happening here. They're not aggressive. Well, that's at least something. Timberwall definitely goes multiple ways here. We'll go this way. The direction we need to go. And all that. this is Winter Spring. And Selva, right here. Hey. Greetings, warrior. Stand guard here, as both a speaker for the Timbermaw here in Winter Spring, and as a defender of the tribe. Our Winterfall brethren here in this frigid land have fallen under the same corruptive sway as the Furbolg of Felwood. If you come here offering the Timbermaw Furbolg its aid, then we are ready to accept such an offer. Winterfell activity. The Timbermaw tend to stay to themselves, Erickson. While we do allow safe passage to those we trust, we try to avoid other Furbolg tribes, if at all possible. The Winterfell tribe, as of late, has become increasingly hostile towards us. They seem to be in a state of rage, completely engulfed by their own fear and hatred of anything they do not understand. I must ask you to thin their numbers, as to lessen the threat against us. Seek them out in Winterfell village, far to the east of here. Okay. So, Winterfell village, far to the east of here. Well, it's related. We'll also go turn in the quest here. These guys? Nope, technically count. Shaman, Demonstrators, and Verses again. Gonna pick up. I mean, I guess we can just pick up the quests. Even if we're not going to be focusing on them right now. There's still enough space. We'll get on here and talk to Dunham. Had a quest to come here. See another one. New Springs. Hi there, Eric Erickson. Yes, what Crackle told you is true.
Off with you.
To tell you the truth, although there are no volcanoes here in Winter Spring, I believe that there are far more threatening reasons for these hot springs. Well, I think you'll want to see it for yourself. You need to travel the length of Winter Spring and to the very south. When the air becomes thick and muggy and the sky turns dark, you have found what I believe to be the source of the hot springs. Have a look. I'm sure you'll have many questions when you return.
Be good.
How mysterious. That are the Winterfall.
Watch your back.
Came to Winter Spring to investigate the Frostfire Hot Springs. Notice that the water seems to have strange qualities. Haven't yet been able to discover the source. To tell you the truth, I've had some difficulty lately due to the Winterfall Furbolg. They seem to be drawn to the springs, just as I am. They have become extremely protective of the water, and won't let me come near the two larger springs to the north of here. I'd like to continue my studies, so won't you help me? Kill Pathfinders, Dim Watchers, and Totemics.
Be good.
Those are all different ones. That's alright. Some guys to the north here. And then more something something. We're just kind of looping things together. Doing what we can when we are where we are. Simmer Rock. That's Starfall Village. Hidden Grove. Winterfell Village is over here. Okay. Here is these guys. And we're getting a reputation. Murder everybody. That's a good system. And reputation wise. Also helpful. Everybody's dead. Let's see if I need 2 here. Definitely plenty to be had. What if these guys are gonna have any? An empty firewater flask. Value picked up from the Winterfall Furbolg is empty. And checked a few drops of strange green liquid inside. Almost glows. Is it something important? I'm assuming would be able to tell you more, since she has been camped by the hot springs of Winter Spring for some time now. Alright, that's another something. It's a continuing system here. We already have the flask. That's right. Here's a Pathfinder. It's dead. It's an owl beast. too many things here? Possible. What we do? Den Watchers took 10 minutes. It's all the way down here. We kind of returned here later. Mostly... I think we'll just return here later. We can go turn in the new quest here. Trying to at least have some kind of semblance of progression here. Let's get back to Felwood. Technically, fighting more of the other guys all the way over here would be something, but later. Later. Turn this.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground.
What was that you have found?
Watch your back.
Got this from the Winterfall?
Off
Yep.
with you.
Experience liquid. Reminds me a bit of the sludge I saw when traveling through Felwood. I have seen some Winterfall runners passing into Timbermaw. Perhaps these things have something to do with the flask you found, Eric Erickson. Large group of Furbolg just past Timbermaw Hold in Felwood, called the Deadwood Tribe. They've been corrupted and driven mad by the Fell. Why don't you look around there, see if you can find any evidence of dealings between the Winterfall and the Deadwood. Search the Deadwood Furbolg camp.
Watch your back.
Can do. Another camp to the east. Yeah. Okay. It's for the other one. They would technically need to go back there again, clean out the rest of those for that other quest. We still need to get back up, fight more Shadow Stalkers. Winterfall Village over here. Timbermaw Post. More guys over here. We have a few more kills. That counts for that. That's a bear. That. Oh yeah, this looks like a spot. Which ones are you gonna be? Totemic. This is for... quest. There's killing them. Plantains. Pathfinders defeated. How's this looking? We in combat? What are we in combat with? Ah, the totem. That would do it. Defeated all the Den Watchers in that one. That's okay. There's still more related. Go deal with this part. Realistically, it's definitely more of a Winterswing quest. We'll loop back on it though. It'll be fine. Shamans and Ursas. From over this way. I could probably take the flight path from Everlook too. That'd work. Or we need to turn this quest in here too. Got a lot of quests. Got a lot of quests. Hide the completed ones. Return there. Return there. Return there. Return there. Yep, yep. You. Lots of stuff. We could pick up all the quests we're... Got a few too many we're currently tracking. To deal with currently. I think we just go and beat up the Winterfall village here. Work from there. With any luck. Yeah, we're already almost really a few points away from the next section here. Go back behind here. See what kind of stuff we're dealing with here. Reputation with the Felwood here is definitely part of stuff, though. Lots of stuff to do here in Overlook. That's sure something. Worry about that later. One thing at a time. Or, like, 10 things at a time. Which is more than enough. Is there potential for overlap? Also, yes. Not gonna worry about that. Nice thistle, guys. Up this way? Can we get up this way? It's like almost kind of sorted. Everybody's dead. These Felwood cannot catch a break. One bit, can they? My goodness. I mean, they are corrupted, so actually fine. Get down into the village here. Everyone's dead. Everybody's running around all the different ways. We'll loot them at least. There's some rich thorium up this way. I'll take that. We're now neutral with General Hold. Perfect. That means we can start this one then. Neutral reputation. Yep. Bring that into there. Another more up this way. Possibly down below. What's that? Yeah, whole cave in here. That's a lie. Disappointing. I probably do have an actual cave though. Actual cave over this way. Could be stuff. Let's go this way. Where's the cave? Around here somewhere. Are people running around? Or the wrong direction to get to the actual cave here. There's somebody. Here's the wrong one. Should be like straight south here. We're on the other side here. Could be just a completely unrelated cave. That's also possible. Hi, Chief. Wait for something else. Get back on the ridge here. Maybe some spawns up this way. These are said than done, of course. So also 20 reputation. Just higher level, possibly less of them. For the same reward, basically. How awkward. Pretty grim. That cave? Cave here. Let's see if we can get rid of that. There's somebody. Yeah, it's a Yeti cave. That's not useful. We came over here, we've managed to kill 4 of the guys we're looking for. Mostly Ursas. There's an easier path up here. Should have fished on the quest for the transfer. Yeah, but then auction house. Pros and cons. And all that. We're running around. Really just needs to be way more guys here. That'd be helpful. There's some guys outside. Wrong guy. I mean, still get rid of them for respawn purposes. That's probably worth it. And reputation. Reputation's next too. From what I've seen from the quest, though, doesn't seem like it's super necessary to worry about. Just regular reputation. Seems like he'd probably be fine. At least at the start. Oh, okay. This is the crazy water. Increase your attack power by 35 and size for 20 minutes. Battle elixir. Amazing. Winterfall Ritual Totem. Will stick with the taint of corruption. My goodness. One of the Winterfall Furbolg's ritual totems. To itself is of nondescript construction. This is emanating an almost tangible sense of dread and despair. If many of the Winterfall Furbolgs do indeed carry these, so it would go a long way in explaining their current condition. The furbolg inside Timbermaw Hold may have used for such an item, is if you've earned their trust enough for them to speak with you. Neutral reputation. We also have neutral reputation. Take that too. There was some value for killing the other guys there. The shaman is dead.
I'm out of range.
Wild. Wild stuff here. Looking for 2 more Ursers and 6 more shamans. My goodness.
Too far away.
You're the wrong guy. Shamans definitely spawn here. Question if they spawn outside. Based on the fact that nobody else was killed in the ones outside, I'm gonna say probably no. It's interesting that the other ones were in multiple locations. Really go for some faster spawns here. Shaman's dead. Amazing. Boy, it is slim pickings out here. Eh. Shaman down. They're getting spawn camped, essentially. Pretty wild. Ah, boy. This is a silly place.
I'm out of range.
Like I left at the perfect time. Totally could have killed that shaman. This is the only way to farm reputation at some point. We're definitely not going to bother. This is wild, what this is. Surely it would be these people trying to do this specific quest. If they were looking for reputation, they'd fight the guys that spawn outside here, like we did. Very specific situation. 4 more guys we need to find. Should be something. Just looking around. Should be some spawns over here pretty soon, I would think. We fought the guys over there already. Definitely a different balancing.
I need to get closer.
That's alright. Just one guy here? Could be more. Howdy, 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 howdy. It do be a situation out here. I mean, it seems like there's like 1 per log. Next log will be over here. You're in a party? No, you in a party? Maybe? We need Ursus, so you can be up on the cliffs. Found mostly shamans down here. Go upstairs for more Ursus. See if that'll happen. What's over here? 2 shamans, it's fine. All we need is Ursus now. One definitely spawns up here. What more we can say than that? Questionable. What I can say is there's some thorium here. So I'm up for that. This guy was 4? Wild. Wild stuff out here. Down here. Not really. Any of y'all not just the ones? Here's all dead watchers.
I'm out of range. I can't crack that.
I'll take you for the reputation, though. We're not getting much else done here. Bonk. This will mostly be shaman type guys down this section. This is specific spawns and all that.
Too far away.
Go guys. That's alright. One more Ursa. That's a shaman. I don't technically need to kill it. Oh, there's an Ursa there. Shame. These specific spawns are not helping anything. Alright, we're done. Amazing. Ridiculous. Let's get out of here. Fine right there. We need to turn stuff in over here anyways. Let's walk. Okay, we're right there. Fast overlook. Should be fine. The other flight would lead us to the other side of here. Kinda need to turn stuff in between. That's alright. Alright. Back this way. Should be. Yep. Compartmentalizing everything here. There's an order to things. And honestly, with the number of quests in there, we'll be close to filling it all up. So, don't worry about that just yet. Increases size. It's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. What's this up here? Provisions. Okay. Productivity, totems, onto the corruption, threat of the winterfall. All the stuff we need to turn in down here. We hop between these for that. We also need to still go back to the ruins here. The Jade Fire guys. What's that Jade and I? One of those. Jade Fire. Yep, ruins of Constellus. That's where that is. All these pieces to turn in. It's definitely working. We're getting there. Seriously, this area here is between 2, honestly even 3 zones. It also goes up to Moonblade. Really is dangerous to be hostile with them. Because then it makes it much more dangerous to run through here. All these other spots. Definitely something to consider. We already did the first bit of that. At some point, clearly. We managed to be only unfriendly. That's good. What's our position look like now, anyways? Terminal hold, slightly neutral. With all the quests we have to turn in here, we could bump that up slightly. That's definitely pretty good.
How are you?
Alright.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Thanks so much, Eric Erickson. Now I can get back to work here. Find anything of interest at the Winterfall camp.
Good.
Eh, nothing particular.
Hi. Oh,
Anyways. Back over this way. I think to clear out the inventory here at some point. It's getting a little bit full. All these guys.
Not
Winterfall right here. Someone killed the other ones, I guess. Yeah, probably. They're on patrol. They're monkeys. Agility. Stamina. Turn this in here. Thank you for what you've done, as saddening as it is. Accept this as a token of thanks. We ask you to please continue helping us, Eric Erickson. We have very few allies of which to call upon. Without your aid, the threats against my tribe would surely be too much for us to handle alone. Now we get to choose between a whole bunch of stuff. Ursa's Embrace. Nice level 1. Old mountain path here. It's useful. Race the other side of the hold. Beads Surface Alpha. It's really earn my trust, Eric Erickson. We may need to continue to earn the trust of my untrusting tribe. You can do to earn that trust. We're known to carry spirit beads to ward against foul spirits. These have clearly failed in their purpose, as the Winterfall themselves are agents of corruption. And these beads from the fallen Winterfell furbolgs are set 5 who will earn recognition. Straight to the other side of the hold. I'm going through the hold. Okay. If there's a mountain pass, you'd be able to get through without dying. Let's cross here. It really heads southwards. Definitely something. Yeah, we don't have. Doesn't look like we got any of the beads there. Way up above, it seems. I don't know if it's a two-way path here. Ups, down. over here. Oh, that's just him falling down a mountain. So not much of a path that way. Good for getting back if you're hostile with them, I guess. Aside from that, not particularly helpful. We've only got the one feather. I can't even auction them. That makes the potential reputation grind there even worse. Try some stuff in here. Totems. Yes, where? May I assist you with? You walk amongst us peacefully. There is surely something amiss. Since something troubled. Yeah, it's a ritual thick with the taint of corruption. This totem, recognized as one of the Deadwoods, is thick with the stench of decay. Whatever foulness has turned our brethren against us is surely present in this object. You were wise to bring this to us, Eric Erickson. Perhaps through study and ritual, we can uncover what it is that pollutes the minds of our brethren. Thank you, friend. We accept these offerings in exchange for your find. You receive both of these. Oh my. Now we are friendly. Oh, blacksmithing recipe. Amazing. Other totem. Approach this peaceful manner, since you are here on matter grave and severe. For both Firbolg and Dwarf alike, what have you come to tell us? Totem. This thing, it's in the shape of the Winterfall ritual totem. When twisted by forces it cannot begin to comprehend. What obtained is, must be in this object. Divine wisdom has brought both this and you to us, Eric Erickson. We'll study this object intently. Perhaps one day the Winterfall will rage against us no longer. Thank you, friend. Please accept these offerings in exchange for your benevolence. Another 1,400. Doing the quest here is definitely worthwhile. Recipe? Who's got recipes? Somebody? Maybe somebody in the middle. It's definitely not this way. Maybe a store or something. Who would talk to? This guy. Or one eye. It says to you in your way. No, not him. Let's go to the last stuff. Rune cloth. Consider training. In Timraw, we are content. We're not like strangers. This is good for us, but it's bad for trade. Not long ago, a rare night elf friend came to Timraw. She wore a runecloth cloak. Runecloth is rare among us, but the cloak was so fine my people want me to make more runecloth clothing. Will you bring me runecloth? If you bring me enough, then I will give you something in trade. 30 runecloth. And we'll get something. And also reputation, probably. We've got, looks like 18 runecloth. Browse goods. We got a lot of other stuff, just not that. Blacksmithing revered. Leatherworking revered. Tailoring revered. All this stuff. Honored. Leatherworking, enchanting, alchemy. I said there's only the one. Blacksmith in there. Trade here. Of the rune cloth. 12 more. There we go. Perfect. It's just that easy. Yeah, the rune cloth. People are eager for more items of rune cloth. There you go. I brought the cloth. Such fine material it is. Thank you, Eric Erickson. You're a true friend. Please accept this in exchange. We can get some stuff. That was 1,000 reputation. Okay. So look at our reputation here now. We are 3,000 and change away from the next level here. Which is a bit. And all that seems to be left is... Well, we need to go and look at a thing outside. That'll give us something. Go look at the thing. No, they're green and friendly. We're having a good time. Yeah, we are friendly. This will give another 1,000. That'd still leave us maybe 1,400. The lump sum amounts have been pretty solid, all things considered. Let's drop down here. Whee! Just a casual whole bunch of damage. Everybody's down here farming. Because it looks like at the next point here, if we don't get enough from this, would be farming up the feathers or beads. So the cauldron blows a rotten, repulsive smelling substance. Yay! Mystery goo! The greenish substance inside the cauldron appears to be similar to what we found in the flask. Strange gooey stuff could be as corrupted as the Furbolg that created it. The Winterfall Furbolg are using it. Does this mean that they will soon be as corrupted as the Deadwood tribe? It would be best to report back to Nova with your findings. I'll have to sample the liquid in the cauldron. This isn't even related to that. This is Nova instead. That's unfortunate. So yeah, it looks like, especially since the feathers and beads aren't auctionable, it is a kill these guys for their reputation, and also the items get more reputation system here. It's not ideal. Very likely more to be done here. But more to be done that includes significantly contentious grinds here, with a lot of other people trying to do the same thing. Swim back down here, turn stuff in, or back to the ruins. Faster to go this way, that's for sure. Okay. Fly back down. Old Sanctuary.
A shop.
What a convenient flight path. From the north of the zone to the south of the zone. Really works nicely. This goes back up there. We'll walk around in there. Back over there. Go to Stranglethorn. Yep. We can find these Shadow Stalkers easy enough. Respawn times. Definitely a whole thing here. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Thorium vein there. What do we got that could be disenchanted? That's soulbound. That's soulbound. That's soulbound. Look at the stuff here. There's some shoulders, belt, chest, legs, different chest, different matches with the legs there. Leggings, the Ursa's Embrace. Very appropriate. Also different colors and such. And a short cape. Not the best look. Not the best look. If we pop on the Valor, it's definitely more of a gray, or the upgrades more of a blue. It's pretty good. All the rest of these are soulbound here. Oh, here's something. It's another belt. I have high doubts on any auction prices. That's okay. Anyways. Good work, Eric Exon. With their numbers weakened, we can further press them. That was your first taste of their power. Are they as strong as you thought they would be? Stronger? Or perhaps there were no challenge for you at all. It was no challenge. Wouldn't that be something? Set the details of exploits later. There are things you must focus on. Failures seem for 10 25-man raid teams. Raid days are Friday and Saturday, and Discord required. Not right now. It is definitely the challenge with raids. Scheduling.
May the eternal sun
Collect the corrupt water. Here within JNR lies Shadowhold, the main fortress of the corruption and evil. Shadow Council has protective spells surrounding their lair, form of braziers. If I find out any more information about our enemy through scrying, these braziers must be extinguished. By doing so, I should be able to spy on the council and find out who leads them. If you can, take this canteen and fill it at the Moonwell in the center of JNR. Return to me afterwards. Yeah.
walk with me.
Go in there, then immediately return, essentially.
What brings you here?
Hello, Flute. What is it, warrior? You look concerned. Spook Flute.
Go in peace.
Since the suffering of ancient ones, Eric Erickson. Holding these items is almost unbearable.
Goddess watch over you.
We do that. We're just always carrying around evil nonsense. It's the whole thing. Fellbound Ancients. The flute you found was carved from an ancient protector, the treant allies that have faithfully protected the Night Elves. Seers have been able to corrupt anything they come into contact with, which includes the ancients that made Felwood their home. By use of the Fel, the spirit of the ancients has been bound and tortured, never completely released. The Fellbind you found is no doubt related. Let's try to purify the flute, okay, Erickson. Removing the blessed water from the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus. What's Darnassus?
Illuminate
Silver
the
Heart.
Shafrela.
Tell you you have more power required to defeat Blaze Runner. First, you need to gather the things I require. Got it.
May the stars.
Very well,
guide
Eric Erickson. See, you're serious about helping your friend.
Go in peace.
This for Lincoln. Take this bag of supplies with you to Tenaris. Travel to Lost Rigger Cove and look for a circle of stones. The Isthmus Peninsula is the secret. From this circle only, read from the book of Aquar, the only creature that can transform the items you collected into a totem to fight Blaze Runner. Aquamentas will not be pleased to be awakened. Remember, you must remain in the circle for him to transform the items. Fascinating.
Illuminate your path.
Bag of supplies. Got all these. So we need to go to Daenerys for that.
Illune be with you.
Corruption, Ancients. Right. Do another loop here.
What brings you?
Good that you're alive, Eric Erickson. Bad that the water still exists. I was hoping to find at least one pure source of water here in Felwood. Looks like my search has failed. The process of healing the land could have been made much easier with its existence. I have to concern myself with saving the forest creatures I can, while destroying those that have become so corrupt that they endanger themselves as much as travelers through this once mighty forest.
May the eternal sun
It's a whole thing.
shine.
Okay. Totem. Okay, nice. Yeah, turn this quest over here. We're not reporting back to Scone right now. Okay. Yep. Cleansed. I know Felwood suffers, Eric Erickson. I suffer along with it. I must remain steadfast in my conviction. Were the knowledge I possess to fall into the wrong hands, spell disaster for all the Felwood. Bring to me the blood amber drawn from the slain Warpwood elementals. I'll trust you enough to help me enact a means to fight the corruption. Sounds like a plan to me. This blood amber will be used to find a means of defeating the corruption present in Felwood. Prove to me that you're willing to do whatever it takes for the Scenario Circle. I trust you now, friend. It might seem odd that killing the elementals proved yourself to me, but the end of saving countless sentient beings must justify the means we take. You and I can now focus on the preservation of life through the salves I can make. Eric Erickson, time has come to cleanse Felwood. Hey yo. We got multiple things. Salvia hunting, salvia mining low level. Interesting. Possessing a Cenarian beacon allows one to see a corrupted soul shard those tainted beasts that are put down for the greater good. Grind shards into usable reagents, go into making Cenarian plant salve. Aha, that's where the salve comes from. Use this salve to turn corrupted plants into healthy ones again. Search these shards, use Cenarian plant salves I have already prepared. Corrupted soul shards. From that. And then also, there'll be a mining. Possess a Cenarian beacon while mining Felwood. You'll be able to see tainted vitriol. Oh, tainted vitriol. This is black vitriol. Almost. No, not quite. That corrupts a vein of raw metal. I know how to purify that vitriol and turn it into a reagent that goes into making Cenarian plant salve. You will then use the salve on plants you find in the wild that need saving. Collect any tainted vitriol. Give me some Cenarian plant salve I have already prepared. I need a Cenarian beacon. Here's a beacon for you, Eric Erickson. You must keep in possession if you want to find corrupted items we need. Really? What plants are in Felwood that might be corrupted? There are 4 different kinds of plants that have been affected by the corruption. The Songflower, the Wind Blossom, the Whipperroot, and the Night Dragon plant. Songflower and Wind Blossom are common plants in Felwood, while the Whipperroot and Night Dragon are seen less frequently. All are vital part of Felwood ecosystem. Okay. So basically we need the shards and bits from places. In theory, at least. Back to the ruins here. Let's put that here. Can't accept the quest. There's definitely something in. Strange sources. That there. There we go. Corruption of the Deifiers here. Tops of Darnassus. Moonwater in the center of Jadenar. Okay. Collecting corruption water. Yeah, that's there. Vial plus water. Make this work. Maybe. Maybe not. What's going on here? What's going on? Where's it going? Where's it going? Over this way. All we need to find is some shadowy guys. Easier said than done, of course. As they are, in fact, quite shadowy. And everybody's dead. You're looking around. Felsworn. Nope.
Too far away.
Shadow Stalker. Found one. They're so mysterious. Just the sound of them being nearby. So spooky. Any guys in the path here? There's one. Guys got dropped. Hey, there's one of corrupt shards. There's like 8 of these or something. I guess that's the reason to kill the other guys. Everybody's dead again. It seems like everybody's always dead. It's a problem. It's a problem. So we can get these shards from pretty much anywhere, it seems. These are worth fighting everybody. Get the shards. I can work with that. Shard here. Not 100%. Shame. If we can get enough of these, that'd be ideal. There's a Shadow Stalker. Another Shadow Stalker. Oh, lots of guys spawning here. Look at all them. I'm sick. It's interesting that you don't start the quest. So it's not showing as quest-related item pop-ups. Because that's not how it works. I think it was 8. Yeah, if we just skip the last one, that'd be great. There's a big guy. Nope. We're having a much better drop rate at the start here. Look at this. There we go. That takes care of that. Goro crater here. Bring the things to Daenerys. Yep. Here's another. Let us pop up to Jader here. Right around the mountains. Get the water here. Swim. Let's drop to Darnassus. Let's drop to Darnassus. We'll swing him back around here. Darnassus, drop to Daenerys. All the places. All the time. Jaina. Should be water to be had in here. Here's a wind blossom. That's that one at least. Should be a moon well or something. Or kind of spring. Whatever. Moon well in the center. Yep. Ah yes, this one. It's looking great. Looking very safe. This is a good spot. Vial. This wire from Moonwell. Nope. So this one, the Temple of the Moon. So what else do we? We got stuff we turned in here. Got that. We go to the Temple of the Moon. Swing back around. That'd be the best way of doing things. We will start from there and swing forwards. Probably also deal with the inventory while we're over there. Technically, it's going to be very quickly to get over there. Hearthstone and all that. But we will continue working on all this next time. Goodbye.